The beginning. George Owo, born on June 30, 1981, in Accra, Ghana, is regarded as one of the best goalkeepers in the history of Ghanaian football. From a young age, he exhibited an exceptional talent for football, particularly in goalkeeping. Growing up in the bustling capital of Ghana, Accra, Owo was exposed to the rich football culture that thrives in the country. Like many young boys in Ghana, he played football in the streets and local fields, where his agility, reflexes, and shot-stopping ability quickly set him apart. Owo's journey into professional football began at the age of 15 when he joined Liberty Professionals, one of the leading football clubs in Ghana. His time at Liberty Professionals allowed him to develop his skills under the guidance of experienced coaches and alongside some of the country's best talents. With a natural aptitude for goalkeeping, Owo quickly ascended through the ranks of the team's youth system. He made his debut for the senior team at just 17 years old. And his performances in the Ghana Premier League immediately attracted attention. At Liberty Professionals, Owo's raw talent began to shine. He showcased remarkable reflexes, excellent shot-stopping ability, and a commanding presence in the penalty area. These qualities made him a fan favorite, and soon he became one of the most sought-after young goalkeepers in the country. His performances at the local level helped him gain a place in the Ghana national team, where his journey into international football began. Career peak. George Owo's career peaked when he made his mark as one of the top goalkeepers in Ghanaian football and on the international stage. After establishing himself as a reliable goalkeeper for Liberty Professionals, Owo's exceptional talent did not go unnoticed by top clubs both within Ghana and abroad. His big break came when he earned a spot on the Ghana national team, making his debut in 2001 at the age of 20. Breakthrough at the national team level. Owo's first major international appearance came during Ghana's 2002 Africa Cup of Nations (AFCON) campaign. Even though Ghana's team didn't win the tournament, Owo's performances in goal earned him recognition as a young goalkeeper with great potential. His calm and composed style in high-pressure situations gave him a strong foundation as the starting goalkeeper for the national team in the years to come. He was also part of the team for the 2006 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, where Ghana made a strong bid for their first-ever appearance in the World Cup. As Ghana's #1 goalkeeper, Owo's skills continued to develop, and his status as a leading African goalkeeper grew. In 2006, he played an integral role in Ghana's successful Africa Cup of Nations campaign, where the national team finished third. His leadership and performances were a big part of Ghana's rise as a dominant force in African football, and Owo became a key figure in the team's future successes. The 2006 FIFA World Cup and international recognition. Owo's career reached new heights in 2006, when Ghana qualified for the FIFA World Cup in Germany. This was a landmark achievement for Ghana, and Owo was selected as the team's primary goalkeeper for the tournament. Although he didn't play in all of Ghana's matches, his role in securing the team's qualification was vital. In the group stages of the World Cup, Ghana earned a hard-fought victory against the Czech Republic, a 2-0 win that was largely attributed to the solid defensive structure and Owo's composure when called upon. Ghana's journey in the 2006 FIFA World Cup ended in the round of 16, but the country had earned worldwide respect for its performance, which included defeating the United States in the group stage. Owo's involvement in this historic World Cup run was an important chapter in his career, as it cemented his place as one of the top goalkeepers in Africa. This success brought him to the attention of European clubs, and it seemed inevitable that Owo would soon make a move abroad to further his career. Main achievements. Over the course of his career, George Owo achieved significant success, both at the club and international levels. His contributions to Ghanaian football are particularly noteworthy, and he became one of the most respected goalkeepers in the country's football history. Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON. One of Owo's standout achievements was his participation in multiple Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, tournaments with the Ghana national team. He played an important role in Ghana's third-place finish in the 2006 AFCON, and his performances in subsequent editions of the competition further solidified his place in the annals of Ghanaian football. Although Ghana did not win an AFCON title during his time, Owo's consistent performances helped the national team achieve strong finishes in the tournament. FIFA World Cup qualification and participation. The crowning achievement of Owu's career came when he helped Ghana qualify for the 2006 FIFA World Cup in Germany, marking the country's first-ever appearance in the competition. His composure and leadership during the qualifying stages were crucial, and his role as the first-choice goalkeeper for the national team during the tournament was vital to the team's success. Club success and domestic championships. On the club front, Owu enjoyed a successful career in the Ghana Premier League, where he played for Liberty Professionals for many years. His performances at Liberty, particularly in league matches and cup competitions, were a source of pride for the club. While he never played in one of Europe's top leagues, his status as one of the best goalkeepers in Ghana and Africa was well established. Owu was known for his reflexes, command of the box, and leadership qualities, which made him a constant presence in goal for Liberty Professionals. In 2008, Owu took a significant step in his career by moving to the Egyptian Premier League, joining El Moukaloun SC, where he played for a few seasons. His move to Egypt allowed him to gain international exposure and compete in one of Africa's most competitive leagues. Although Owu did not win major trophies at the club level during his time in Egypt, his experience in the league enriched his skills and contributed to his reputation as a top African goalkeeper. National team leadership. During his tenure as Ghana's primary goalkeeper, Owu was not just known for his shot-stopping ability but also for his leadership qualities. His influence in the dressing room and his role as a mentor to younger players were instrumental in shaping Ghana's defensive organization. His ability to maintain composure during high-pressure moments in international competitions made him a pillar of the Black Stars' success during his career. Last years. As George Owu entered the latter stages of his career, his playing time became more limited, as is typical for many goalkeepers as they age. In 2014, after his time in Egypt, Owu made the decision to return to Ghana to continue his professional career, joining Edwana Stars, a prominent club in the Ghana Premier League. This move marked a return to Ghanaian domestic football, where he hoped to wind down his career and focus on mentoring younger players. At Edwana Stars, Owu continued to display his leadership skills and passion for the game. Although his appearances were fewer as he shared playing time with younger goalkeepers, he remained a key figure in the team and a role model for aspiring players. His ability to impart his vast experience to the next generation was highly valued. By the time Owu officially retired from professional football, his legacy as one of Ghana's best goalkeepers was firmly cemented. His career had spanned more than a decade, and his contributions to both club and country were remarkable. Following his retirement, Owu took up a role in football management and coaching, working to pass on his knowledge of the game to aspiring goalkeepers. Legacy. George Owu's legacy in Ghanaian football is one of consistency, leadership, and resilience. He remains a celebrated figure not just for his contributions on the pitch but also for his role in shaping Ghana's footballing history. Owu's career was defined by his calmness under pressure, his remarkable reflexes, and his ability to make crucial saves in high-stakes matches. He was an inspiration to many young goalkeepers in Ghana and Africa, and his legacy endures in the hearts of football fans across the continent. As one of the key figures in Ghana's historic qualification for the 2006 FIFA World Cup, Owu's name will forever be linked to that pivotal moment in the country's footballing history. His tenure with the Black Stars, his leadership, and his determination to excel at the highest level remain testament to his greatness as a player. Even in retirement, Owu continues to influence the next generation of players and to be a respected figure in the footballing world.